Hi everyone, it's Camille. I am the best-selling author of the books The Thigh Gap Hack, Bye Bye Thunder Thighs, How to Lose Water Weight, and The Easy Diet, otherwise known as the Oil-Free Diet. Today I'm here to talk to you about keeping your leafy greens such as your arugula, your kale, your spinach fresh for longer, because it can be really annoying when you have a brand new bag of arugula and it's no good after 3 or 4 days being in the fridge. So today I'm just going to show you one technique that I found to be very useful for keeping my arugula fresh longer. So what you're going to need is your arugula, a couple of containers. So I have one here with some arugula already in it, but just a regular container would do. And last but not least, some dry silica gel. So this is dry silica gel, which I ordered from Amazon, and it was like really cheap, very affordable. So you can certainly do that. So this is really simple, and this will allow your vegetables to stay fresh for an additional like 5 days. It's great. So you'll need a couple of these containers, and all you want to do is take some dry silica gel and you're going to put 2 on the bottom. Then you're going to get your greens. I have arugula here, but your kale, your spinach, anything. Callalloo, which is a Jamaican green, will do as well. Collard greens. And what you want to do is basically put enough so that it fills the container. You don't want it to be too sparse, but you don't want it to be packed too high. So you want to give it some room to breathe. And now I like to let it sit out for maybe 20 minutes just to air dry. Maybe I'll come along and just mess with it so that it gets the undersides dry. And then since I just did this one, I'm going to let that dry. And then you'll take 2 more silica gels and you'll place them on the top of your greens. And you want to make sure that when you put your lid on, that it's not touching the greens, that it has air, there's space in the container for the greens to kind of breathe. But these dry silica gel pack absorbs moisture. It attracts the water molecules. So the good thing about these little guys is that they can be recycled. To reactivate the gel packets, just put them in an oven of about 200 degrees for 15 minutes. So this is really it. Now, another technique that I found to be really successful in keeping my greens longer for like a good week was to use paper towels. What I would do is just line the bottom of my container with paper towel, and then I would put my greens on top in a thin layer, and then I would line on top of that another paper towel, and then put the greens on top of that, and then line it again with another paper towel, and then seal my container. But you want a container that has a lid so that you can get an airtight seal so that no moisture seeps in. And that is really it. This is an awesome way to allow your greens to last you for a longer period of time. I normally only put a very small amount of greens with each meal, so my serving size is about 21 grams. So my bags tend to last me for a long time, but if my greens are spoiled, then that's wastage, and I want to reduce as much wastage as possible. So this is all you need to do. You know, you just need some containers, and these are leftover containers from stores. Like if you go to a restaurant and you ask for a to-go container, they'll normally give you this. And like if you go to places like Diggin' or some place that kind of has like fast food meals, you know, then you can usually get one of these containers. So I didn't have to pay anything for those. I just took them home and kept them. But these would work in pretty much any container as long as it has an airtight seal, and you get your silica gels from Amazon, and it works. It really works, it really helps. So try it and let me know if it helps you out. And if you have any other tips for keeping your greens fresher, longer, feel free to share them in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you go to www.thighgaphack.com to check out the blog and the books, especially the Easy Diet or the Oil-Free Diet, which lets you know everything that you need to know about going oil-free. And if you have any questions, always, you're welcome to hit me up. Thanks for watching. Bye.